You know, it's funny, isn't it? We're all so busy, staring at screens, hunched over desks, rushing from one thing to the next, you know. It's really no wonder when a pounding headache shows up and kind of throws a wrench in our plans.
Right.
But what if, instead of just reaching for the pain meds, what if there was a more, I don't know, enjoyable, holistic way to deal with those headaches?
I like where you're going with this.
I'm thinking massage.
I love it.
Yeah.
Being proactive about our well-being.
Yeah.
Right. And massage can be so powerful.
Exactly. And that's what we're going to really dive into today. We're talking about using massage to actually really, truly get rid of headaches. Not just relax, but actually get rid of them.
Yeah. Whether it's that tension headache from deadlines or even migraines.
Migraines, yeah.
We're going to break down the anatomy of a headache and how we can stop the pain with massage.
Okay, so first, let's get to the root of it all. What's actually going on in our bodies that causes these headaches?
Well, you know, the sources all point to some usual suspects, I guess. Muscle tension, bad posture, stress. I mean, who doesn't have that these days? And even just being dehydrated.
It's wild how it's all connected. Just forgetting to drink water can set off a headache.
It's true. And once you understand the causes, you can really see how massage fits in. We're not masking the pain. We're addressing what's causing it.
So let's get into the science a bit. I know massage releases endorphins, those, feel-good chemicals. Can you explain that a bit more?
Oh, yeah. So when we feel pain, right, our bodies send out these messengers, endorphins.
Okay.
And get this, different types of touch can release different types of endorphins. And they each have their own pain-relieving superpower.
Wow.
For example, if you just gently stroke the skin, that can make your body release beta endorphins. And those are amazing at reducing pain.
It's like our bodies have this built-in pain management system just waiting for us to turn it on.
Exactly. And it's not just the endorphins. Massage also helps loosen up those muscles. Think about it. When you're stressed, everything clenches up, right? Shoulders, neck, jaw.
Yes.
And that tension, it blocks blood flow. And that can cause a headache.
It's like a domino effect then.
Yeah.
Stress, tension, bad blood flow, bam, headache.
Exactly. And that's where massage comes in. We loosen those tight muscles, get the blood flowing again, and that can bring some serious relief.
It makes you realize how powerful touch can be. We're not just pampering ourselves, we're helping our bodies heal.
Right. It's really healing. Okay, so let's talk about the specific types of massage that are best for headaches.
Yes, because a lot of people think all massage is the same, but there are specific techniques, right?
Absolutely. Knowing the difference will help you pick the best massage for what you need. So let's start with a classic. Swedish massage. It's got these long strokes, kneading, circular motions, great for loosening muscles and getting your blood flowing.
It's like a gentle but firm way to get those muscles to chill out.
Exactly. And because it relaxes you overall, it can really help with those stress headaches.
Makes sense. Now, I've always been curious about deep tissue massage. I hear it can be pretty intense. Is that good for headaches too?
It can be, but it really depends on the person and what kind of headache they have. Deep tissue is all about those trigger points, those knots of tension that can cause pain in other parts of your body too.
Oh, right. So you're really getting to the root of the problem, literally working out those knots.
You got it. It can be a bit more intense than Swedish massage, but it can really help those stubborn headaches, the ones that just won't quit.
Interesting. So it's more for those deep, chronic tension headaches that have been building up. What about head massage? It seems pretty obvious that working on the head itself would help with a headache.
It definitely does, and people have been doing it for ages in so many cultures. Head massage is all about the scalp, the temples, the neck, gentle stroking, kneading, and you can even use acupressure just to release tension and help you relax.
I've even heard it can help your hair grow. Is that true?
Well, there's some evidence that it can help blood flow to the scalp, which might make your hair follicles stronger and, maybe encourage growth. But even if it doesn't give you amazing hair, it definitely feels great and helps those headaches.
Sounds like a win-win either way. Okay, let's talk about one of my favorites, aromatherapy massage. I love how scents can change your mood and how you feel.
Oh, aromatherapy is so powerful. And when you combine it with massage, it's like a total transformation. In aromatherapy massage, they add essential oils to the massage oil, so you're absorbing it through your skin and breathing it in at the same time.
So it's double the relaxation, right?
Yeah.
The massage itself and then these amazing scents. Which oils are best for headaches?
Lavender is a classic, for relaxation and stress. It really calms your nervous system, so it's great for tension headaches. Peppermint oil, on the other hand, can open up your sinuses and clear congestion. So That's a good choice if you have a sinus headache.
It's like you have a personalized toolkit for different headaches.
Exactly. And there are so many other oils that can help, like chamomile, eucalyptus, rosemary. It really depends on you and what you need.
It's amazing how much variety there is with massage. It sounds like there's a perfect massage out there for any type of headache.
Absolutely. And that's one of the things I love about platforms like Blys. They can connect you with qualified massage therapists who can help you figure out all the options and come up with a treatment that's just for you and what you need.
So it's not just booking a random massage. It's about finding a therapist who really gets headache relief.
Right. It's about taking a holistic approach to your well-being and finding a therapist who can be your partner in that journey.
Now, speaking of Blys, let's talk a bit more about how their platform makes it so easy to access these amazing headache-busting massages.
Well, one of the biggest things is just convenience. You can book a massage online or through the app and have a therapist come to you.
No traffic, no trying to fit a spa appointment into your already packed schedule. You can literally have a relaxing massage in your own living room.
Exactly. Bringing that spa experience to you, making self-care as easy and stress-free as possible.
And I imagine that's especially helpful for someone who has a headache and doesn't feel like leaving the house.
Totally. It's about removing those barriers to self-care and letting people actually put their well-being first.
Now, before we get into actually doing massage for headache relief, are there any specific techniques that you find really helpful?
That's a great question. One that I find works really well is trigger point therapy. That's when you put sustained pressure on specific spots in your muscles, the ones that are connected to headache pain.
So it's more targeted. You're going right to the source of the pain.
Exactly. And get this, trigger points aren't always in your head and neck. Like, you can have a trigger point in your shoulder that causes a headache.
Wow, it's amazing how connected our bodies are. Like, just releasing tension in one spot can affect the whole system.
It's true, and that's what makes massage so powerful. We're not just treating the symptom, but the underlying imbalances that are causing those symptoms.
It's like a detective story, right? We're trying to find those hidden sources of tension and get rid of them. Bring balance back to the body.
I love that. That's exactly what we're trying to do with massage.
Okay, so we've covered the science behind headaches and how massage can help. We even talked about some specific types of massage that can be really effective. But I want to get into the practical stuff now. Can you walk us through some massage techniques that we can actually do ourselves at home to get rid of headaches?
Of course. You don't have to be a pro to do this. These techniques are simple, safe, and can make a huge difference when it comes to headache relief.
That's great, because I think a lot of people think, oh, massage, I have to go pay someone for that. But we can really take our well-being into our own hands.
Exactly. So let's start with one you can do anywhere, anytime. It's called temporal massage. It focuses on your temples, those spots on the sides of your head, right above your ears.
Oh yeah, my temples. That's usually where I feel the most tension when I have a headache.
It's a common spot for tension. So for a temporal massage, just put your fingertips on your temples and make gentle circles, applying a little pressure. You can also use your thumbs to stroke upwards from your eyebrows to your hairline.
It sounds so easy, but I feel like I can already feel it working.
It really is that simple. And the best part is you can do it while you're doing other things. Working, watching TV, even just chilling on the couch.
It's like a mini massage break.
Exactly. Okay, another technique that's amazing for headaches is occipital massage. The occipital bone is at the base of your skull, just above your neck.
Okay, let me find it. That bony part where your head meets your neck?
That's the one. People who spend a lot of time looking down at their phones or computers tend to hold a lot of tension there. So to massage it, interlace your fingers and put your hands at the base of your skull. Your thumbs should be right below your ears.
Okay, my hands are cupping the back of my head.
Perfect. Now, press upwards gently with your thumbs. Use little circular motions. You can also pull your head back a bit with your hands, really gently, to add some traction.
Ooh, that feels so good. I can feel the tension melting away.
Right. This is a great one for relieving those tension headaches that start at the back of your head and move up.
You mentioned trigger point therapy earlier. Can we do that on ourselves too?
Absolutely. One of the most common trigger points for headaches is in your trapezius muscle, that big muscle that goes from the base of your skull down to your shoulders.
Oh yeah. My traps are always tight, especially after a long day.
It's a common spot for tension, and it can definitely lead to headaches. To find the trigger point, take your right hand and reach over to your left shoulder. Feel around for a tender spot in the muscle.
Oh, I found it. It feels like a knot.
That's it. Now just press on that spot for about 30 seconds. Keep the pressure gentle and even. You should feel the tension start to ease up.
I do. It's a little sore, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Releasing all that tension feels great.
Be gentle, especially at first. You don't want to push too hard and cause more pain. Just listen to your body.
So should we do both sides?
Definitely. After you've done the left side, switch and do the same thing on the right.
Okay, reaching my left hand over to my right shoulder, finding that sore spot.
And remember to breathe. Nice deep breaths will help you relax even more and make the massage more effective.
It's crazy how much tension we carry around without even realizing it.
It's true. The more aware we become of that tension and the more we learn to release it, the better we'll be able to manage those headaches and just feel better overall.
Are there any tools or products that can help with self-massage?
Oh yeah. One of my favorites is a simple tennis ball. Lie on your back and put the tennis ball under your head just below your skull. Then gently roll your head side to side, letting the ball massage those muscles at the base of your skull.
Ah, that's perfect for those occipital muscles we talked about.
Exactly. Super cheap and easy to do at home. Another good one is a foam roller. You can use it on your back, shoulders, even your legs. That can help loosen up tension throughout your body, which make you less likely to get headaches in the first place.
So it's not just about the head and neck, but taking care of your whole body.
Right. And remember, consistency is key. Even a few minutes of self-massage every day can make a big difference in how often you get headaches and how bad they are.
It's like any kind of self-care, right? The more you do it, the better you feel.
Exactly. And massage isn't just about pain relief either. It's about taking a moment to connect with your body, see what it needs, and make your well-being a priority.
It's like a little ritual of self-love.
I like that. And speaking of self-love, let's talk about some lifestyle tips that can help prevent headaches and work together with your self-massage routine.
Yeah, because massage is great, but I'm sure it's even more effective when you have other healthy habits too.
Absolutely. One of the biggest things is staying hydrated. Dehydration is a major headache trigger, so drink lots of water throughout the day.
It's amazing how much of a difference something so simple can make.
Right. And another important thing is your posture. If you're sitting at a desk all day, make sure your workstation is set up ergonomically so you can sit up straight and avoid neck and shoulder tension.
So it's about being aware of our bodies, even when we're not actively doing massage.
Exactly. And speaking of awareness, stress management is huge when it comes to preventing headaches.
Ugh, stress, the ultimate headache trigger. But how do we actually manage stress when everything feels so crazy and hectic?
That's a great question, and there's no easy answer. But making relaxation techniques a part of your day can really help. Things like meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, spending time in nature, whatever works for you.
It's about finding what helps you unwind and making time for it.
Exactly. And don't forget about sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, your body is way more vulnerable to stress and pain, headaches included. So make sure you're getting enough rest.
It's like hitting the reset button for your mind and body.
Exactly. Oh, and one more thing. Pay attention to your diet. Some foods can trigger headaches for some people. Things like aged cheeses, processed meats, alcohol, and caffeine.
So we have to be mindful of what we put into our bodies, just like we're mindful of how we treat our bodies with massage and self-care.
Absolutely. It's about a holistic approach where we're taking care of our physical, mental, and emotional needs.
Now, before we wrap up, let's go back to finding a good massage therapist. One who really understands headaches. Any tips on how to find the right one?
Sure. Start by asking people you know, friends, family, your doctor.
Word of mouth is always a good place to start.
Totally. And once you have a few names, do some research online, check out their website, read reviews, and see if their approach seems like a good fit for you.
So do your homework like you would for any other healthcare provider.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to ask questions. When you contact them, ask about their experience with headaches, the techniques they use, what their philosophy is, get a sense of their approach.
It's about finding someone you feel comfortable with and trust to help you get rid of those headaches.
Right. Massage is a personal experience, so it's important to find someone you connect with.
Someone who gets you and who you feel safe with.
Exactly. And if you don't know where to start, platforms like Blys can be super helpful. They have a whole network of qualified massage therapists who specialize in all sorts of things, including headaches. You can look at their profiles, read reviews, and book appointments online or through their app.
It's like having a massage concierge.
Exactly. They can help you find a therapist who's a good match and help you reach your goals.
So it's about taking charge of our own well-being, learning self-massage, developing healthy habits, or finding a great massage therapist.
It's about understanding that we have options. We don't have to just suffer through headaches.
We can reclaim our comfort, our peace of mind, and live a life that's full and vibrant and free from the pain of headaches.
It's really amazing, right? Talking about all this, I mean, it makes you realize how much control we actually have over how we feel.
I know. We tend to think of headaches as like this thing that just happens to us. But like, we've learned so much today about how we can stop them from happening in the first place. Exactly. It's not about being like a victim of your headaches. It's about being proactive, taking charge.
It is empowering, right? To know that we don't have to just live with them, we have the tools to manage them.
I think that's a really important message. It's not about accepting pain. It's about realizing we have options.
And those options can be so simple. Staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, keeping stress in check, those things can make a huge difference.
It's about like setting ourselves up for success.
Right.
Creating a lifestyle that supports our well-being and makes headaches less likely.
I love that. It's not just about getting rid of the pain when it happens, but about building a foundation of well-being so we don't get those headaches as much in the first place.
And when we do get them, we have so many tools to deal with them. Self-massage, aromatherapy, seeking a professional. We have a whole toolkit.
Yeah, we really do. The power of touch is incredible. And whether we're using it on ourselves or seeing a massage therapist, we're actively participating in getting better.
So as we wrap up, I want to leave our listeners with this thought. What if we stopped seeing massage as a luxury and started seeing it as an essential part of taking care of ourselves?
I love that. It's a whole shift in perspective, isn't it? To see how important massage can be for our bodies and our minds.
It's about investing in ourselves, making our health a priority, and creating a life that's full of ease, comfort, and, well, joy.
And maybe that's the key, right? Maybe that's how we get fewer headaches and a whole lot more bliss.
Well said. On that note, I think I'm going to book myself a massage right now.
Me too. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive, everyone. Until next time, take care.